Hey guys, thanks for watching. So today is the highly requested, ever so popular contour and highlight video. Now, as a professional makeup artist, I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you the full gamut of steps, and there's a lot. So I'm not saying that this is something that you need to do every day. I certainly don't. This is for that really glamorized, highly contoured and highlighted look. That's not necessarily an everyday look. So it's great for a photo shoot, it's great for a special event, it's great for something where you want to just bump up the everyday. So I'm going to give you everything. It's like a little makeup buffet here today. You pick and choose the things that you like. Like, say you're in Vegas, you go to the Mac Daddy, you're like, I'm going to spend $40 and I'm going to eat as much as I want, but you don't pick up everything usually. You pick and choose the things you like. Same concept applies here. I'm going to show you everything and you decide what works for you. So, if you guys like my videos, please subscribe below. There's a little red button below me, and hit that to keep up on videos. If you have any questions, any requests for future tutorials, leave me a comment underneath. And as always, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all your comments and positivity. And yeah, that's it. If you want to see how to get this look, stay tuned. Bye guys. Okay guys, let's get this party started with the brand new Motives Mavens Sculpt series. They have new palettes called Fire and Ice, and they are incredible for contour. So I already have foundation on my face. I am just taking the peachy pink color that's in the palette. I'm using the Fire palette, and that color is called Glow. So that peachy pink will color correct any dark circles that are under my eyes. And then I'm going to take the brighter, lighter yellowy shade, which is the color Ignite in the palette, and draw a very kind of sloppy V under my eye area. I'm not trying to be too specific about that V. I just want to get close to right under the lash line and take it down a little to really brighten up that whole area. Now we're going in with MAC's Prep and Prime. This is the highlighter stick in the color Radiant Rose. This is the pinker tone. You could certainly do Light Boost, which is the yellow tone. And I'm really brightening up that V. So taking it down further, I'm also going to take it up along my nose, make a little pineapple or palm tree, whatever you got, whatever we're working with there. Up the nose, we're going to do Cupid's bow on the chin area, under the cheekbones, everywhere we want to be light, bright, and beautiful. Now, taking a clean concealer brush, just pushing everything into the skin there, moving it along, and making it look a little bit more skin-like. Of course, this is a very, very made-up look, so there's no getting around the fact that you look like you have makeup on. We're not like barefaced and tinted moisturizer today. This is full-blown glamour. So just taking that and going right under the cat eye there to make sure that everything, all the lines are clean and crisp. And then the word of the day that you're going to hear me say 10,000 times today is blend, blend, blend. So this is my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. You know that we are in a deep and committed, serious relationship. I love her. She is so wonderful for blending, pushing product in, and just making me look pretty and flawless and blended. So a little detailer brush there just to make sure we got all the little fine lines, especially with that cat eye. I have to keep it crisp. And now it's on to contour. So I am taking the color Blaze in that palette, which is the second darkest of the dark tones, and really sculpting out right along the hollows of my cheek there. You don't want to go too far forward. I would take it to, if you're looking straight forward, just kind of no further than where your pupil would naturally hit if you're looking straight ahead. And then we're going to go move on to forehead here, kind of where the sun would naturally hit. Leave that center bright and beautiful with no color. And now, girl, we got to shape that jawline. Get it together. So that is going to make you look more slender. It's going to make you look just like you have a sharper jaw. We're going to pull that product down. And don't you worry, honey, it looks a little streaky right now, but we will most definitely be blending and fixing it up later. So now we're going to contour the nose. This is definitely above and beyond step. This is not something that I do on a regular basis. I just wanted to show you guys the look, and I'm just kind of blending the two colors together there because I felt like it was a little too dark along the nose line. So this is really powerful for people that feel like their nose are too big. If you know, they feel self-conscious about something, this can be a really easy trick. You don't have to get surgery to correct. You can do so much with makeup. And just take that along the sides of the nose, and it just draws attention to the center so that the nose looks more elongated and, you know, not so. If you personally feel like your nose is too wide, then feel free to take those steps. But girl, I'm sure you're beautiful, so just do what you got to do. Now, we are blending everything with that beauty blender. So make sure on the cheek area there that you're not pulling the product down. You want to keep it in place or push it up. Those are your two options. You want to keep that area in between where we drew on the hollows of the cheek and the jawline. You want to keep that area right in between bright. So don't pull the product down too much there. We want to keep it light and bright, and that's the whole point, is to make the cheekbones stay more prominent. Now, I'm just going in with a little extra Radiant Rose there. I felt like I had blended a little too far in. And this is a little trick for you here. So I am going to be using the Maybeline Age Rewind in the color Light Pale. This is a yellow base. So as you've heard me say throughout this video, I've been using the pinker shades because I have that undertone, warmer undertone. This is something that will make your makeup pop. So you have to create dimension even within the highlight. So you can't just use all one shade. Taking this bright yellow just right in the center, not overdoing it, in quotation marks, not overdoing it, just keeping it right in the center there, it's going to just brighten up the face, keep everything looking different and bright, and you're going to notice everything instead of everything kind of blending together. And now I'm taking a little teeny tiny detail brush and just buffing that, moving that around. You have to be really careful with the nose area to take a little extra time there. Blend, and then I realized, oh girl, you broke your fingernail yesterday. Get in there with that broken fingernail and work the product. There's nothing like getting in the nooks and crannies there with the tip of your finger is priceless. It's one of your best tools that you have, so make sure you use it if you need to. Blend. You're gonna get tired of the word blend by the time this is over. Pull it down, and we are on to setting our makeup. I'm just using a really light translucent. As you know, I like a more dewy finish, so I really just want to set my makeup with this, and then we're moving on to the powder contour. This is Benefit's Hoola bronzer. I'm using the little brush that comes with it when you purchase, because who wants to buy 25,000 brushes? I'm trying to hook a sister up and let you have a wham bam thank you man 2-for-1. And we are just going right along the cheekbones there, sculpting out the hollows. Again, just reiterating, kind of redefining and emphasizing all the work that we just did with our cream products. This is just really taking it home, really blending everything out, sending the message home that, hey, we love a contour and highlight, folks. Now, moving on to blush, this is the Motives for LaLa Envy. It is super pigmented and gorgeous, and I think it is just a fantastic color, but hey, I was feeling like it was a little bright, so don't worry, we are blending. Taking that stippling brush, this is one of my favorite brushes to make sure that your makeup looks really beautiful and flowy and blended. Now, Pink Mosaic from Mercier, shimmer, put that along the tops of your cheekbones, and then, you know, this is a definite makeup video, so I decided to go in with even more shimmer. It's the Bobbi Shimmer Brick in Pink Quartz, and just going along all the areas that we highlighted down the center of the face and making me look really dewy and luminous. So there you have it, folks. This is the finished look. It is definitely a lot of makeup, so well worth your time, but make sure that you have the amount of time to put into it to make sure everything's blended. Talk to you guys later. Just realized I needed to reshoot the intro because I was working some Anne of Green Gables realness with that hairdo, so apologize. Today I am doing the very popular, ever so requested, pick and choose the things that work for your life and disregard the rest. You don't like the shrimp, girl, you don't get it. Don't like the way I did something, don't do it. I don't know if the shrimp is in this video, but because obviously you're tuning into this channel to hear a pro. I'm the pro. Starting to get in my own head here and talking like a freak. I need this jam to do my slow-mo. Too much time on your hands.